fights a little more slowly, actually. I say that, but if they see an angle, if Huhi is way too far forward, same with River, then you can just push the button, cast him forward. Same with Zin on his Nautilus. So it's on them. They have a lot of, I guess, proactivity in how they want to take fights.
I have a little bit of nerves here for GAM because when I see this composition of Poppy, Ari, Viego, Zeri, they are just going all in. And in the event that a team fight is, these are like opportunistic placements, and the members of GAM haven't been able to punish just yet.
Yeah, but if you check out the minimap, something big has happened. So Levi and River have actually tried to just split the side of the map. A lot of pressure now on Licorice as he's been trading up against Kiaya. That can just straight up turn into a dive that Levi can go for. In fact, that should be the play.
Okay, all right. So now let's see whether or not he can make that work. Licorice being bullied with those snips, pushed all the way underneath tower. Love the picture-in-picture from our observers, just showing River stealing away that Gromp. I would like to see the minimap in a second. Just keep an eye on where Levi is. Whenever you get those zoom-in res, I start wondering, here's Levi exactly as predicted. Body slam flash is available if needed. Starts to channel, connects, beautifully done. Just beautiful.
Instant, didn't give him a chance to respond there, but now Golden Guardians has to make it worthwhile and look for a dive bot lane. Style is really low.
Yes, indeed. Teleport starting to be channeled. Kati's Tristan is coming out. Huhi's already down. River's the next target. He's committed that flash rocket jump forward there. Kati, TP to save the life. Kill secured by Style. GAM up 1,000 gold at 4 minutes.
Completely stuffed. Huhi walking straight in to start the...
At 8 minutes, Golden Guardians traditionally have built up a good lead.
Yes.
Now, at 8, they are behind. Huhi and Gory being backed up by Stick Safe, turning the damage back around. Here comes River, can break the hearts of GAM. First kill secured by Stick Safe at MSI 23, and that is a great punish onto GAM.
That was so smart from Stixay. Ordinarily in that facilitating pick, and also the draft from GAM Esports playing towards more side lanes.
Like this fight, Raz. Do you want GAM to fight?
This should be a better fight for Golden Guardians.
Okay, let's find out. Dragon is about to be secured. Just straight up 50-50. Just watch each other. Managed to get the body slam down. First kill secured for both bot laners. Another for Gory. Kati is blown up. And Raz, you called it, this should be, that damn well was a good fight for GG.
A 3-for-1 for Golden Guardians, and they didn't even need Huhi to use his W. Like, that's the most insane part, is that GAM had bursted him down perfectly. Is just stuck. He's in prison. We're just waiting on the next wave, basically, to see what his sentencing is.
Oh, Schrodinger's Zaya, both dead and alive at the same time. Gets the root down, but it's onto Huhi. He tanks up the tower. Stixay survives. The plates are secured. And Golden Guardians, 1,000 gold at 203 on that Zeri, and 202 on Rivers Viego. That is a great bounce back from conceding the early kills.
Yeah, I mean, it's just get a good enough chunk on Licorice, top side. As I'm mentioning that, Kati's in threat.
Yes, he is. Gonna need to buy so much time. He's gonna be able to rocket jump for now. Get smacked in the place by the King of him dead, and that's just easily done. Teleport secured, a minute to Dragon. 40-second death timers. The rest of the members of GAM grouping up towards the top lane. Frankly, that was just an easy punish from Golden Guardians, taking a... Very nicely done. Manages to push their ward line forward. So for the next Dragon for the Soul. And we're playing for an Infernal Soul as well, which is going to be great for, well, both sides, obviously. But a 22-minute Soul and a 2,000 gold lead. Golden Guardians are in absolute position to take over game 1. They're interrupting the backs as well, delaying this. So Teleport not coming forward. There's that 5-man stack in the middle lane, grouping up.
Where's GB when you need him?
Hey, listen, GB was right. That previous Dragon timing just messed it up. Golden Guardians got those timers on the Dragons ticking quicker than they do in the BCS. As the fight is starting out, initiation, Showstopper goes forward. So much burst onto Levi, and it's Golden Guardians pushing forward. Keeper's verdict sends Kiaya flying. Dash forward for Gory, the Orb Reception is out. That's a double for Zeri. 3 members of GAM are down, and Golden Guardians lose 1, gain 3, and look for Soul.
Man, the martyr Huhi, willing to take the bullet for the team to get the great fight that he had there, and so that's going to be a guaranteed Soul. Top push really close to their second tier turret to just stop those wards from happening. Golden Guardian said, actually, it's going to be right out of range. Let's see if a 50-50 comes up here.
I don't think it will. Once again, another fantastic use of that Poppy ultimate. Baron is secured. The Showstopper is dropped. The Haymaker is popped.
Bang!
With a heroic charge, a flash, a dash, and a smash. Golden Guardians ace GAM, get Baron. and are now setting their sights at the Nexus.
Way too clean for Golden Guardians. It's just a big surprise. Coming into this tournament, I was like, oh, this is as tough as you can get of a bracket going up against GAM Esports, and then if they were to take them down, you still have to go up against BLG. I'm not even thinking about that.
Golden Guardians opening up their MSI campaign with a dominant game one. 7,000 gold up. That's a 4,600 gold Baron power play, which is fantastic.
It's disgusting. Honestly, I liked what GAM Esports did when they were behind. They tried to play through sides. They tried to play away from Golden Guardians' game plan, but they were just denied. That's one thing. Same goes for what they tried to look for a dive bot lane. They were denied. And I wonder if they're going to get denied once more. Gonna have to see if this dive ends up happening.
Excuse you, Levi. I heard that one under the tower. I mean, look, the Tristana mid did not have, I think, the influence or the impact that GAM were hoping for.
Yeah.
I think the bottom lane and River, the way he moved around the pressure and responded to where Levi was ganking was great. So I do want to see what GAM do in this next game, because right now, he's looking very unlikely they can defend. I mean, Kiaya is in the top lane. Teleport not available. One inhibitor is down. Two inhibitors are down. The LCS second seed is now looking at the Nexus turret. Rocket jump to safety. Charm will not connect. Licorice is chasing Kiaya, taking that blast cone over the wall. Baron empowered minions still hammering away, starting to clear out the cannons from GAM. Nexus is now the focus, and Glory flashes away from that dredge line. He's going to escape for now, but Golden Guardians take nearly everything in the base, force Kiaya back.
You'll probably hearing from some of the regional representatives that this isn't the style of GAM Esports. This is not them playing towards Levi. This is not them playing towards a team fight composition. So, want to see if there's anything happening here. Just checking out the fog.
We'll find out. Charm goes wide. Ultra Shock Laser. Showstopper, and look at that AoE. 1, 2, 3 already secured. A double for Gory. This is bloody for Golden Guardians. They ace GAM once more and turn their sights to the Nexus. 19 kills, 28 minutes. The Soul, and the first win for the LCS and MSI. The first international victory for Golden Guardians.
What a great way to kick off their first international appearance for Golden Guardians. A statement game there. Huhi, to me, was the playmaker. He was